Hello. Um, as you well know, this isn't my normal, natural speaking voice. I've actually on my Tumblr, it's weird. On my Tumblr, I've got a anon request to make a video in my very bestest English accent. And well, this might not be my very bestest. I'm sure it'd be better after watching like 4 episodes of Doctor Who. Um, this is my English accent. It's not really stereotypical English because I mean that's what it started out with when I was little. I watched all the Harry Potters, well not all of them obviously, but I watched the ones that are out, which I guess at the time was only like the first, second one. And I watched them just like on repeat, and I just soaked up everything I could in British culture, and so I ended up like I don't know, I guess just absorbed it. And I went from having this, I guess it wasn't that all that great when I first began. It was very much what like Americans do to make fun of um, English people, and so and then it got more a little bit. Then it got more like real push, but not like when I say real push, I don't mean like it was really posh. I mean like authentic, and so I got to I mean I got I guess I don't know I started using it more daily, and I adapted it to my own voice. So I naturally when I speak in my normal American accent, I talk really fast, and so it's easy. I don't know. For me, when I was speaking my British accent, I really I could make it very posh, but I slow down my words. Like I talk, I don't know. I can't do it after I've gone speaking real fast. I don't know if I could go do a proper posh accent anymore from at this point. If I was to start posh, that'd be easier. But I don't. That's just not how I do it. I usually start a bit posh and then I wouldn't say I go as much Cockney, but I do go a bit northern. um, because when I think Cockney, I think My Fair Lady, and I think of the Ninth Doctor. Most people will say like Donna Noble, David Tennant's, I believe it was his like third companion um, on Doctor Who, which is, I guess, yeah, counting Rose, it was his third. Um, so it was, it's just, I don't know. She's Welsh though, so I don't know. I think it's a bit of a different breed really. And but like when I speak like this, like for in class, I had to speak like this for I can't remember what it was for, but it was I had to speak like it. And in America, if you can do a proper British accent, people will be like, oh yeah, it's really cool, and they try to do it, and you just like stop talking. But so there's this one girl, and she did, and she was okay. She was really like stereotypical, and that's what a lot of American people, that's what a lot of their accents are. It's very stereotypical. Just like whenever an Englishman or woman or whatever was going to go do an American accent, either they go straight to New York or they go straight to the South. In reality, we have so many different variations, just as y'all do. So it's a y'all, and you always don't say y'all, just as you all do. That's because I'm Southern. I live in the South of the United States. Um, but yeah, I speak in it, and this girl, she's like, "Oh, you talk like Adele." I was like, "No, I guess I don't." But I mean, Adele's Cockney, but I don't associate myself as much with Cockney as I just do English. Um, I say a lot though. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe if you're English and you're watching this, maybe you could tell me where it sounds like I'm from, because I don't have the slightest idea. And I've never even been to England. It's just what I've adapted on my own. I've been studying this because I really feel like I should have been born in the 80s in England. It would have been so much easier. I have the hair and for the 80s, and I have the music style for the 80s, and I have like this weird obsession with English culture. Like a lot of Americans really like English culture just because it's something that we don't know much about, and it's something that intrigues us, but we don't, like a lot of people don't like actually go in depth and like study it. and I know I studied like accents and stuff, and then Lord, my BBC came, and I was wiped out. I started watching Sherlock, I started watching Doctor Who, started watching. Heck, I watched the Graham Norton show. Sorry about that. Excuse me. But I watched the Graham Norton show, and I watched all these British TV shows, and I also watched Harry Potter growing up. So I think that's kind of what sparked it. I really loved Harry Potter. I still really love Harry Potter, but I guess that's what kind of what jumpstarted it. Just because I guess I got real good. Like my friend Taylor, she's very dear to me. She just turned 16. And it was funny though because I've known her since second grade. And so whenever we were little, we would run around the supermarket, the grocery stores. I guess you guys just call them markets out in England. But we'd run around and we'd act like we're actually from England. And so I'd have my dollar bill out because I was going to buy like a soda or something. And I would say, Lord, the queen that they have on their money is just, it's so ugly. She looks like a man. I was utterly ridiculous. It was stupid really, but it was fun. It was me practicing, and I don't know. I have tricked people before with my accent. I've talked to some people, like I think it was I don't really remember where it was at. What was it? It was at some like it was at a some kind of event for something, and I was meeting this person. I was talking to them for the first time, and they were like, I was talking like this because I really want to see if it was believable. Like, oh, so that you sound like you're from England. Where in England are you from? Sorry, it sounded like somebody was here. I make my vlogs in the road home because it's easier, and because then I can talk to a camera and not look crazy. But yeah. I actually convinced a guy that I was actually from England, and I say things in my normal life in just my regular American accent that's very, very English. Like instead of saying I have a crush on somebody, I say I fancy somebody, or I say mate a lot, like it's my mate, or I'll say, oh Lord, or say I'm going mad, or this is mad. Instead of, like in America, you say this is mad, you think this is angry, what? But no, when you in England, you say this is mad, this is crazy, or like this is bonkers, or actually accidentally called cookies, we call biscuits to us, or like these like little chunks of bread, I guess, and they're really good, and they're warm, and they're soft, and they're buttery, and they're so good. And so I put like it's something you put like jelly on, which I guess jelly for an Englishman would be like Jello for us. We put jam on it, and but like for you guys, a biscuit is a cookie, which is like a chocolate chip cookie, like a little, I don't know, it's like a wafer, kind of, like a Nilla wafer. But I don't know if you guys have those. But that's like our equivalent to a cookie, a biscuit to your cookie, just as our chips to you guys are our French fries, and our chips to you guys are crisps, which is weird. I don't know. I guess whenever the colonists came to America, or the New World, they're like, we're just gonna get rid of all this junk. Why did we even talk like that? That's ridiculous. So yeah, I've been talking for like 10 minutes now, and I don't even realise it. So I'm gonna switch back to my regular accent just so I can say goodbye, because I kind of feel like I should do that. So, this is my actual normal speaking voice. It's weird. Like, this isn't, I don't know. I guess this is kind of what, is this what I sound like? I don't know. Okay. So, I'm trying really hard not to go back English because I'm gonna switch back into it. But yeah, thanks for watching. If you watched the whole 9 minutes, you know, you're amazing. I am indebted to you for forever. Just message me what you want. I'll give you like a kidney or something. Do I have 2 of those? I think I have 2 kidneys. I know, I got 1 for free. Give me not for free, but I got 1 for sale. I'm getting real ghetto. This is real stupid. Okay, bye.